Okay, now instead of physics lecture, my engineering mechanics lecture is there. Please complete this problem now. Find out the x value and y value now. Now try to solve this problem. X intercept and y intercept. Find out the value of x intercept and y intercept. What is the value of summation of m, Nikita? What is the value of summation of m? So state thing, everything I have written on a board. Just you are required to do the calculation. m किती येते कोण सांगेल? m ची व्हॅल्यू
-351.56 सर मायनस मध्ये येते.
हा येऊ दे, काय फरक पडत नाही ना. मोमेंट हा मायनस
-351.56
मायनस
351.
351. ओके. आता मायनसचा अर्थ इथं काय असतो या? मायनसचा अर्थ अँटी क्लॉकवाईज रोटेट होत आहे. मायनस म्हणजे काय एवढी मोठी गोष्ट
सर
नाही.
हॅलो सर.
हा
हॅलो सर.
हा बोला.
माझी -358.28 आली.
हा हा
हो सर 358.
माझे पण 358.
ओके
358 येते.
ओके 358. So we'll consider -358. Clear? Now find out the summation. So x intercept is equal to 358. So I will not take negative sign, divided by summation of f of x. Summation of f of y. Sorry, summation of f of y is how much?
135.
135. Okay, so we will write 130. So how much this?
2.65.
2.65. Okay. 2.65. And y intercept you can check it, 358. divided by summation of f of x is
14.51.
summation of f
14.9
of
होते सर
काय y ना summation of f of x
sir.
किती
24.02
24 आहे सर समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स.
किती येते
समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स 24 आहे सर
24.02
ओके ओके 24 आहे
आणि वाय 14.92.
ओके y 14.92 ओके so 14.92 बरोबर आन्सर इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट आणि समेशन ऑफ f of x किती मला कळालं नाही मला 24 ना
24.02
24 सर 24.
ओके हा बोला की
Y ची व्हॅल्यू मायनस मध्ये येत ना.
y चे आपल्याला here again I'm repeating this the negative sign indicates just a direction so why if you will consider minus sorry summation of f of y if it is see this value of y if it is going to come negative also no problem the magnitude is important here the magnitude is very important here so if you are written negative sign or plus sign it doesn't matter for us clear so x is going to come 2.62 or 2.65 and y is also going to come 14.98 everyone has received the same answer
yes sir
okay now d they have not asked just they have asked that what is x and y intercept they have asked here so we have completed this numerical so we will take the next numerical you can take next page number 76 first question you can take means after this 1.2.9 you solve 1.2.12 problem 1.2.10 now it is your duty now to solve this problem an equilateral triangular plane of sides 200 mm is acted upon four forces as shown in figure. Determine magnitude, direction and position of resultant of this system of forces. Same question. Question is remain same. आपको ये solve करना है अभी. So find out the first resultant, then find out movement, then find out x-intercept, then find out y. Clear? So now
सर
start
प्रश्न
this
कुठला
question.
सर
1.2.10 त्याच्या पुढचाच क्वेश्चन रे 1.2.9 आपण सॉल्व्ह केला होता त्याच्या पुढचा
ओके
नेक्स्ट
सर ओके ओके
11 मार्काला विचारलाय 2008 ला विचारला होता 11 मार्काला सो आय विल गिव्ह 5 मिनिट टाइम टू यू 5 मिनिट टाइम देतो तुम्हाला त्या 5 मिनिटामध्ये तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह करायचा प्रयत्न करा
सर रिझल्टंट 70.68 येते.
70
70.68.
बरोबर आहे की आन्सर तुमचा आन्सर आणि ते मॅच होतं की एक्स आणि वाय
F of X 70.62. F of Y minus 3.03.
एक्स एक्स इंटरसेप्ट किती होते समेशन ऑफ मोमेंट किती येते
हा 1 मिनिट. सर मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया काढताना कोणता पॉइंट कन्सिडर करायचा म्हणजे कोणत्या पॉइंट पासून काढायचं?
एक मिनिट हा मोमेंट काढताना ये पॉइंट कन्सिडर करा की हॅलो
हा सर
मोमेंट काढताना ये पॉइंट कन्सिडर करा
ठीक आहे.
काय झालं माहितीये का त्या प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये ना त्यांनी लोकेशन कुठून फाइंड आउट करा असं सांगितलेलं नाही त्यामुळे तिथल्या आन्सर तून तुमचे आन्सर कदाचित मॅच होणार नाही हॅलो
They have not mentioned that from which point you are required to find out. So it is not that much clear to see here. It is not clear that whatever the value x and y they have given, they are correct for us also. तिथे ज्या व्हॅल्यू आहेत त्या आपल्या बरोबर आहेत की नाही हे आपल्याला कळणार नाही कारण कसं होतंय की ए किंवा सी पासून असं कुठे मेन्शन केलं नाही पण तरी पण ए पासून बघा तुम्ही समेशन ऑफ एम ॲट पॉईंट ए घ्या बरं. काय म्हणता निकिता तुम्ही? हॅलो
70.68.
मोमेंट
हॅलो सर
हा मोमेंट किती येतो मोमेंट मोमेंट सांगा मला रिझल्टंटचा काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही रिझल्टंट सगळ्यांचा 70.68 येत असेल.
X 70.61 and Y 3.04.
तुमचा आवाज क्लिअर आहे ना मला.
हॅलो
हा बोला आता बोला.
सर X 70.61 and Y 3.04.
मुवमेंट कुठे घेतला तुम्ही मुवमेंट कुठल्या पॉइंटवर घेतलाय?
सर त्यावेळेला समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स आणि समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ वाय चे द्या.
मला समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स सांगा चाललं. ह्या दोन व्हॅल्यू सांगा.
70.61
61 आणि समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ वाय
70.621
3.04.
समेशन ऑफ एफ ऑफ वाय 3.01
03.
okay
03.
okay 0103 let it be. Now summation of em you tell me now at point e movement at point e. Who is going to tell Monali?
हा सर नाही काढलं
मला
सर 1 मिनिट.
फाइंड आउट करा समेशन ऑफ em at point e. अवघड असेल तर काढून देऊ का तुम्हाला एकदा तो मुवमेंट असं काय अवघड नाही ते. Now see here, the first force we will consider 90 kilonewton. 90 kilonewton. Perpendicular distance is 100. Total distance is 200. No, equilateral triangle. Correct.
हा yes.
So it is 90 clockwise. It is 90 into 100. Any doubt? Then 40 kilonewton is passes through A, so there will not be any perpendicular distance for 40 kilonewton. So the moment produced by 40 kilonewton is a 0. And another force of 70 kilonewton, it is also passes through a point A. So perpendicular distance produced by 70 kilonewton at point A is a 0. So moment produced by 70 kilonewton is a 0. Now this force left now. This force is a 60 kilonewton. And instead of resolving this force here, can you resolve this force here? So this is a 60 kilonewton. 60 sine 60 and 60 cos 60. Any doubt related to this? 60 sine 60 and 60 cos 60. It is an equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle is having all the angles, included angles are same as well as sides are same. So all sides are 200 mm and angle will become here 60, 60 and 60. Okay. So 60 cos 60, 60 sin 60, 60 cos 60 passes through a point A. So moment produced by 60 cos 60 will become 0. And now 60 sin 60, you can check it. It is going to produce anti-clockwise movement. So it is a 60 sin 60 into perpendicular distance 200. So how much it is, you can calculate now. Only two forces will be there.
Sir, minus 60.60 sin 60.
Sorry, minus, correct. Anti-clockwise movement is there. So minus 60 sin 60 into 200. How much it is?
Minus 1392.30. Minus 1392.3. 2
Point
2 आणखी 2 म्हणजे 1392.3.
2.3.
हा
1392.3 ना?
हा सर.
Correct. Okay. So minus 1393.3. Clear? Now find out x-intercept. X is equal to minus, you can take as it is. I don't have any issue related to the negative sign here now because I know that negative sign represents just a direction. And summation of f of y. Put the value of summation of f of y here. You will get the answer.
Hello, sir. Sorry, it is 10392.30. 392.30.
तुमचा आवाज व्यवस्थित येत नाही. 10 टाइप करा बरं चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये किती येतं.
10392.30.
टाइप करा चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये टाइप करून मला पाठवा. Everyone has received same answer or it is a different? 1393 is a different. 10392.
सेम सर सेम.
Same as sir.
1392 सगळ्यांचं येतं.
नाही सर बरोबर आहे 1392.
हा बरोबर आहे 1392 जाईल. निकिता जरा क्रॉस चेक करा आन्सर. दोन तर व्हॅल्यू आहेत त्यात चुका जो काय आहे असं 90 गुणिले 100 ना मायनस मध्ये 60 sin 60 इंटू ब्रॅकेट मध्ये टाकावं लागेल. हे एका ब्रॅकेट मध्ये ठेवा आणि हे एका ब्रॅकेट मध्ये ठेवा. डिडक्ट करा. ओके एक्स इंटरसेप्ट किती येतोय?
46.4.
किती?
46.4.
आणि वाय इंटरसेप्ट
19.71.
19.71. वाय बरोबर आला. एक्स चुकलाय कसं काय बरं सगळं? 428 येत नाही का? होय पण हा 428 चेक करा बरं सगळ्यांचं 428 येत आहे का? Is it a x-intercept is correct? Abhangram Mayuri. X is equal to 459.5. Okay, it's
हाँ सर
459.
459.5
459. Okay, check कराओ इसे. 459 येते का?
सर 459.50 येते.
Okay, let it. 459 is the correct answer. In booklet also there is a small mistake. I think so it is there. It is a 428 they have written x-intercept. But from which location they found out we don't know. त्यांनी कुठल्या लोकेशन पासून फाइंड आउट केलेले आहे ते आपल्याला माहित नसल्यामुळे हे आन्सर कदाचित बरोबर बी असेल आणि चुकीचं बी असेल. So we will not check x-intercept value from booklet. So the correct answer is in front of you. It is a 459 and y-intercept is a 19. Y-intercept is 19. Okay. Completed this. Okay. So we'll take the next problem. Those are completed. Please take the next problem. 1.2.13, page number 77. Page number 77, 1.2.13. So I'll write somewhere this here. Page number 77, 1.2.13. Try to solve this problem again. So this will be the last problem of the first chapter. So tomorrow onwards we are going to start the second chapter. Now this problem is quite simple. Similar type of problem we have solved. Check it. 400 Newton force is having angle 45 degree. 200 Newton force is completely vertical. 15 Newton meter is a movement, and this is a clockwise movement. 15 Newton meter is a clockwise movement, and 150 Newton is having angle 30 degree with horizontal. So 1, 2, 3 forces are there. 3 forces and 1 movement. So this problem we will take today, and we will stop for first first chapter. First we will stop here, and tomorrow onwards we will take next chapter, chapter number 2, and we will solve the problems related to chapter number 2. At the same time, if you will get the time, definitely we will go again into the deep. We will go in deep of chapter first also. Okay, so we have completed. So today I am going to declare here that we have completed minimum 2 chapters, and for ISC there will be 2 plus 3 chapters. Means how much portion in third chapter we are going to complete, I don't know, but that chapter will be there for ISC also. We are going to take chapter test 2 maybe in next week. So similar type of 2, 3 problems I am going to give. 1 problem for 4 to 5 marks. So in this way 3 numericals will be there and 3 MCQs will be there. Just I am going to ask the answers. Means MCQ type questions will be there. Okay, how much is the resultant of this problem now?
580.19.
Correct. 580 is correct answer. Determine the magnitude and direction and the line of action of the resultant. So we'll take movement at point A here. Here also we'll take the movement at point A. Okay, now I will do the movement part. I will complete now. So I will take a movement at a point A. Now movement at a point A. So movement produced by 200 Newton is a 0. Now second force you can do here. The resolution you can do here. आपने इसका resolution इधर कर दो. 400 cos 45 and 400 sin 45 If I transmitted this force downward, this will become a perpendicular distance. And how much is this distance? 3 meter. How much it is? 3 meter. And it is anti-clockwise. So minus 400 sine 45 into 3 meter. Correct? Similarly, 400 sine cos 45 passes through here. You can check it here now. The perpendicular distance will be this much, and this distance you can check it. It is 0.6 meter. It is 0.6. So it is 400. Again, you can check it clockwise or anti-clockwise. Put the duster here or pen here and rotate this. So it is anti-clockwise. So minus 400 cos 45 into 0.6. Clear? So 400 Newton, two components, moment we have found out now. Now, this is 50 Newton meter. This is movement itself. ये movement खुद ही movement है, इसलिए if it is clockwise, we have required to take 50 as it is, and if it is anti-clockwise, we have required to take negative. Okay. Hello. Now next question is, next is a 150. 150. 150. This force is there. 150. If I will do the resolution here, it is 150 cos 30, and this is 150 sin 30. Now transmit this force towards A point 150 cos 30. This is the perpendicular distance, means this is the perpendicular distance. So this much is the perpendicular distance, and this much is the how much? You can check it. It is 1 meter. Clear? So is it producing clockwise or anti-clockwise? Put the pen here at point A. Apply the force horizontal. The direction is in this way. So it is clockwise movement. So plus 150 cos 30 into 1. And similar way, this is a 150 sin 30, and this is the perpendicular distance. This complete arm is the perpendicular distance here. And this complete arm, you can check it is a 6 meter. And again, you can check it is clockwise or anti-clockwise. Force is in downward direction. So it is clockwise. So 150 sin 30 into 6. So find out now answer. Now find out answer.
minus 388.32.
Minus 388. Point after point, I will not write the answer here. So you can check it, cross check. Everyone should require to cross check this answer. सगळ्यांचा आन्सर सेम येते का हे?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now minus 388 is the correct answer now. Now try to find out x-intercept and y-intercept now. Find out x-intercept and y-intercept. So x-intercept is here 388 divided by summation of f of y, and y-intercept is equal to 388 minus, you can keep, we don't have an issue related to this. Just to find out this answer, summation of f of y, you know that, summation of f of x, you know, just to keep this value here and find out the answer.
Y 0.94
Correct,
and X minus 0.95.
correct. These answers are correct answers. 0.95 and 0.94. Answer is also there in the assignment booklet which I have provided to you. So in that assignment booklet, below that, हर एक के क्वेश्चन के नीचे वो आंसर्स लिखे हैं. So cross check this answers also. Now, those who have completed this problem, try to solve the above problem 1.2.12 on the same page. उसी पेज पे एक 1.2.12 क्वेश्चन है, 2 circular disc है and 1 hub, means 2 rim 2 hub. Type of a problem is there, circular problem. Can you find out the resultant of this and this, all this related of x-intercept and y-intercept, and take the moment at the center? 1.2.12. Those who have completed this numerical, they can take next numerical as a 1.2.12.
कलरफुल.
Hello, what is the last answer? X and Y? Okay, so already we have solved this problem. Try to solve 1.2.12 problem, and tomorrow we will cross check this answer just, and we will go for next level for next chapter. So in this way, minimum 10 problem we have solved till date related to the first chapter. We have solved minimum 10 problems.